Hey, it's Christiana.
And it's Sydney, and we're gonna make a video today that actually has a point, because if you don't have a point in your video, then nobody's gonna watch it. So,
yeah,
we're gonna talk about how people be dressing. And since we live in the DMV, which is a place where people care about,
all around.
Yeah, and people care about how you dress and the way you dress and how you carry yourself. So I just feel the need to address this to some people. When you wear bobs, just don't. Toms don't cost that much.
They cost like $40
to $50.
Yeah, and like I said, you can take, if you keep your receipt in your box, you can also take it back to Nordstrom. Don't get it from anywhere else because you can't take it back. You can get a different color.
Thanks, Mom.
It's ready. Where the hell are y'all? Why are y'all in my office? What are y'all doing?
Sitting here. What the heck is wrong with you? No, go. She always know every time I'm in what are you doing in there? Nobody wants to look at these files. That's so stupid. Nobody wants to look at that.
Ooh, alright, let's just finish this real quick. Alright.
You know what you're talking about.
Alright. That was like too funny. Alright, so like Tom, alright. I can't.
You can have a kid in the third world country by giving them a pair of Toms when you buy a pair of Toms. And if you don't like them shits, you can keep your receipt and turn them in and...
Next subject, elite socks. Too tough. And you know what? My cousin, he's like 11. He has elite socks. And he gonna tell me Terrell Owens made it. I did not even know he made it. He was broke. He was broke as a joke. It wasn't even funny. And like, he just, like, that's just...
But...
And he makes money off of them.
The thing about those is... Don't wear two pairs of elite socks on top of each other. That's the ultimate champness to me. I don't care what anybody says. Don't wear a black pair of elite socks and then go ahead and put a white pair over them and then walk on the street with some slide-ons and some basketball shorts on.
You gotta look good with it though. You can't be looking like ratchet, like you need a haircut, all that crap.
Anywho,
half shirts. Not happening if your stomach look like Vespuccia. Okay. No. That's a no. Your stomach gotta look like Rihanna
nobody cares. Like, even if you have a little pudge, whatever it is.
Like, nobody wants to see that. Like, just like coochie cutters. Like, if anybody doesn't know, coochie cutters are, that's the short term for booty shorts, okay? Like, don't wear them. Like, nobody wants to see your vagina and your butt, your butt cheeks. Yeah. Nobody wants to see all that.
Nobody wants to see if it's changing colors down there, like, darker than your regular skin is, either.
And you know what I'm talking about.
Some of these females with these leggings though,
like leggings should really have like a weight limit. I don't care what anybody says. Like for real, like I get leggings, but my joint don't be, my legs and my calves don't jiggle. Like my knees don't jiggle, and you may not have seen it, but I have. Like your legs are supposed to jiggle. Like what?
I saw this one lady in the airport, and she was about old as a motherfucker. And she had a nerve to have on this purple half shirt and some leggings, Mo. And she was in her 60s, and she had well over a pudge. I don't even know what that was called. And her stomach was all hanging out, jiggling out. People was turning their heads, real talk. And you don't want nobody to look at you all retarded and shit, so...
My grandma wears leggings, but my grandma ain't fat, so she be rocking leggings. She be rocking a zebra print, not the girl. So, I mean, old people can wear them too, just don't be fat,
And just overall, it's the summertime. So the way you dress during the summer is important. Like, don't go to the pool with jeans on. Please, God.
Yeah,
I saw somebody
like,
with
really
that.
stupid.
That's ridiculous. That's stupid.
Like, no, like, for, like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, really, what's the purpose,
What is the purpose of sliding yourself into some
jeans, tight jeans that you can't breathe?
Some tight jeans when you're about to go to the pool.
Yeah, that's
kind of like, it's the most uncomfortable thing.
Yeah, like, when your jeans are wet, I know everybody, like, witnesses. Like, when your jeans are wet, like, who wants wet jeans and skin tight that you can't even put on when they're wet?
When
What?
You interrupted me.
Oh, sorry. I was like,
It's the worst thing ever to try to put on jeans after you go swimming. Like, after the fact, even if you dry off, it's the fuck hard. Like, it's hard to do. I've done it, and it doesn't work.
You know?
It doesn't work well. It feels disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean, we're finished with the clothes thing, but let's talk about the hype on Instagram over these Versus posts, please.
You know, I don't have an Instagram, but I watch. Insta watch. Yeah, I do all that stuff. You know, all that good stuff. And you know, I witness all this, and like, it's kind of like, you know,
if you're
overrated.
gonna do a Versus post though, like, don't like the thing if you know that you're gonna get your feelings hurt, cause
like people looking ratchet, and then like if you don't have not one cute picture, people are gonna pick a ratchet picture of you, obviously,
like,
and then like don't get your feelings hurt if somebody puts a 3 or a 0 for
like,
you, and don't lie.
You think you look good, by all means go ahead, but if they post a picture of you versus a girl that gets her eyebrows done every 3 days and shaves her legs every day and puts on lipstick and all this makeup every day,
and hair be looking good,
chances are she's gonna win. I'm just letting you know. So don't get your feelings hurt.
Like you may not care, but I mean, you really look crazy. Like I don't have reason to talk, but I'm just saying, like, I don't be putting my picture up there,
and you wouldn't want somebody to comment and be like, why is she even up here, or just say something rude in general.
Your feelings, and don't lie. Don't be like, oh, she's a 7.5 when she's really like a 4. Don't lie.
Real talk. Be honest. That's what the post says. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. So be honest.
Yeah. And if somebody puts like a 9 instead of a 10, like, what's the difference? I know it's one difference, but it's not that serious. And like, don't be pressed for a 10. And I know like people don't usually say I need a 10. Somebody else will be like, oh, they deserve a 10. That's your opinion. They may not look good to the other person.
So then the last thing we're gonna talk about is these Throwback Thursdays.
You know, people,
dog,
please
put an actual picture that was a long time ago. Please don't take a picture from like last school year or last week and say that's a throwback, because it's not a throwback. You still got them same clothes you was wearing. You didn't grow that much. You look the same. Like, put a picture of you like when you were like 3 years old, posting like this or something. Like,
at
don't
least like
take
7
a picture.
years ago. Like, come on now. And if you can't go back 7 years, you're too young, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
don't. Somebody did that today. Like, please don't do that. Like, if there's a picture of you during the school year doing this and shit, like, that's still hip. People still do that. That's not a throwback. Like, give me a picture with some stripe,
I don't know, some
big Jagger pants or something on, or something.
Oh no,
like a baggy shirt,
some light up shoes, you know?
Right?
Like
yeah,
4.
some Skechers.
I didn't sell that. I ain't never had no Skechers. I'm talking about some.
But
light up shoes.
don't like do nothing extra, like, and be like, oh my god, this was so long ago, when you know damn well you took that picture yesterday.
For real.
So anyway, this video's over. I'm done talking about you ratchet people out there.
It's almost been 9 minutes.
I know I probably look ratchet right now, but it's okay because last night I was sick as a dog, and
I just look crazy because I just, you know,
so do baby, do.
Do juice, slutty boys all day.
All day. Over and out.
Goes on my ass. All right.